who have many problems for health. It's really, we know, but it's have many energy, it has many desire to help us to take part in the meeting, in the whole meeting. Every day he show he took a video.
Several meetings he's joined every day, not single one, not single one. Several meetings he actually joined. Okay, just give me a moment. So what do you do, ma'am? What do you do?
I have a big position in the bank. It's really.
Oh.
I can work at home sometimes. Sometimes I visited many meetings in the bank, but I had a meeting in 4 o'clock today on Zoom because we have epidemic epidemic situation. We have winter, not good weather. We sick. We have many sick people.
Same thing happened in my country as well. Because winter is also just going on here. Okay, passcode 123456. 123456. Okay, I have just passcode 123456. Okay, passcode 123456. Okay, hello guys, this is me, Ronnie Islam. I'm from Bangladesh. Once again with another live session, live meeting. And today we have already Natalie ma'am from Ukraine. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay, let's welcome my sister Shirin Hosni from Egypt.
Egypt? Oh, super. I like Egypt. I visited many times. I like red meat here.
Yeah. Hello, Prasar.
Hello.
Hi, ma'am.
Hi. I am from Ukraine. I say told when I like Egypt. I visited Egypt many times. I like Red Sea.
Okay, nice to hear that.
I like swimming in food with fish and in the canal.
Oh, really? So, pardon me, where are you from? I couldn't hear you.
I'm from Ukraine.
Okay.
How are you?
Nice to meet you. I'm fine, Prasar. How are you?
Yes, I'm great, and great to see you once again.
Yeah, me too.
Thank you very much for joining today's meeting. We are just waiting for others participant. And the most interesting thing is for tonight is that Sister Mitin from Thailand, she also runs her meeting in cafe or chit chat, I think. So most of the
she will join today? Will she join us today?
I hope.
Okay.
I invited her.
Mm.
So before joining them, I would love to start my session. And okay, it's been only 3 minutes after starting my session today. So I'd like to announce all of you guys who can see us. Already we have Sister Shirin from Egypt, Natalie Man from Ukraine, and we'll have great discussion among us, we hope. So don't make delay yourself. Come and join with us and share your thoughts, opinion, and ideas. Okay, so I would like to start my session with the first question from my sister Shirin. Where is the most interesting place you have ever visited?
I think Alexandria is the most interesting place that I have
Mhm,
visited. I never been abroad, but I I went to many places in Egypt here. So the place I like the most is Alexandria because I like the sea and I like the nature. So the sea there is really peaceful, peaceful to see
mhm,
and peaceful to watch.
mhm.
And there are many places, good places to see there. That's why I like there.
Mhm. I also love to watch sea and river, and I have read about Alexandria, but never been, visited there.
You should come, brother. I will guide you for free.
Okay, okay. Thank you for your inviting. Inshallah, I'm just keeping my hope to be there. Thank you for your invite. Okay,
Yeah.
let's welcome Budi S. Hi, would you please turn on your mic? Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I forgot.
Okay. So what is your full name, my friend?
I am Budi Santoso from Indonesia. Yeah, you can call me Budi, or sometime I use name Busan, but
Mhm.
like Busan like Korea. So, or Budi is good.
Okay, okay. Nice to meet you, Budi. I think this is our very first time meeting with each other, right?
Yeah. I think-
Okay, nice to meet you, my friend.
yeah. Nice to meet you too. Hello, Sharon, Natalie.
So
Nice
the
meeting
first question, okay, I'm going to ask the same question to Natalie ma'am from Ukraine. So where is the place you have ever visited?
I can say
Interesting.
to Shiren, I visited many places in Egypt, all places for tourists, Cairo. I like Egypt. I like traveling. I visited many countries. Uh,
Mhm,
Most I can say about USA. I visited USA. It's
mhm,
most happiness in my uh, life. Because I have many friends in USA, many people from Kiev now live in USA. I visited New York. It's good. It's amazing. I don't know why a big building is beautiful, but I
mhm,
visit New York. Really, all building difference. Uh, it,
mhm,
it's a, it's a good expression as for me.
mhm,
First, I visited Niagara Falls. It's amazing. But I know the better view of Niagara Falls from Canada. I visited
mm,
USA. It's not.
mhm,
It's ways I miss than
mhm.
Canada, but it's very for me. I took many video, a film about Niagara, about
Mhm,
Chicago. I visited many places from USA.
mm,
Chicago, I have I have good friends in Chicago. And I visited Baltimore. No, so it's Washington.
I
Washington.
see.
Washington. I can say about Washington. Yes, Washington is beautiful. I can say about Museum Street when located many museums. All
Mhm.
museums in this street free of pay. It's
Mhm.
very interesting museum. It's
Okay.
unreal. It's for me. I
Mhm.
recommended it visit Washington museum, only museum street. Not
I
only,
see.
no, it's
See.
museum, it's the best.
Okay. Yeah, Niagara, this is really, really wonderful. I have seen through YouTube, and it is really, really beneficial for their own country, Canada, because it produces a huge amount of electricity, which
Mm.
helps in their country. Okay, so thank you very much for sharing your experience. So after coming back from Ukraine, let's jump into Indonesia. So my friend, what is the interesting place you have ever visited?
Mm. Ah, I didn't go to I didn't visit many country more. Yeah, but I was in Germany. I visit what is Mittenwald, is the southern part of Germany,
Mm-hmm.
as is yeah, is the wild, is forest, because I like the nature. So I was hiking that. It was my, yeah, honeymoon trip, with my
Oh,
wife. So
wow.
why this is very special for me, because we have yeah, we share the same hobby to hiking. So we we chose this place, Mittenwald, so near Alpen, it's and there it's very beautiful nature, and there is a
Mm-hmm.
small lake too that we can go together. Yeah, yeah, we choose nature and not many people there, so only go hiking, and then we enjoy the nature, enjoy near the lake, and yeah, and then we take yeah to yeah take the night in the homestay, in in the house of, yeah, people there, around there, as homestay. It was nice, yeah. I think uh yeah, the nature, yeah, we love the nature. That's all, I think. And uh uh another place in Germany that I love is yeah, like that museum, Deutsche Museum is a good place too, or an interesting place, because very, yeah, history about technological and
Mm-hmm.
invention from, and the most interesting part is like the Faraday cave is this the demonstration about how the electricity can, yeah, very, yeah, we can in a cage, in a, like
Mm-hmm.
uh and then in the
Mm-hmm.
cage, and then from outside, with uh high electricity, it's flow in outside, but we, the people in the cage, not kids, what is, yeah,
So you have enjoyed a lot,
yeah,
right, my
it's safe
friend?
in it, in the cage, safe, uh,
Mm-hmm.
despite the lightning from outside, you know, and it's
Mhm.
very,
I-
very, yeah, interesting.
I think that was
Okay,
really
that's all.
wonderful trip for you, I think.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's all for me.
Okay. Thank you, Budi from Indonesia. So let's welcome our mentor, Mr. John from United States of America. Thank you so much, John, for joining with me. So how are you?
I woke up this morning, and when you're 77 years old, waking up in the morning is half the challenge.
Yes.
Many people didn't wake up this morning, so I'm blessed. Thank you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Thank you so much. You know, John, you have so many experience about traveling around the world. So today we are here to hear from you. Where is the most interesting place you have ever experienced in your life? Would you please go in this question?
Okay, thank you. You know, honestly, before I started working for an international airline, I covered most of each of the 50 states in the United States. And I didn't really like to travel because I was very introverted. And my wife is an extrovert. And when you're married, one person usually changes the other person. But then when I started working for Saudi Arabian Airlines, getting free tickets, upgraded to business class for free, and getting like sometimes 85, 90% off 5-star hotels, you'd be very foolish not to travel, even if it's to buy jewelry in Jeddah and come back and sell it. But you know, I've been asked this question many times before. And after traveling to 67 different countries around the world, each one is unique in its own way.
Mhm.
There's no perfect country. There's no worst country.
Yes.
It's I think up to the traveler to commingle with the people. And like many people travel, but they stay at resorts. Like many Americans travel to
Mhm.
Mexico to the resorts on the beach, get drunk every night, eat as much food as they can, and they say they've seen Mexico. When my wife and I traveled, our first trip was to India,
Oh,
and I was planning on seeing all over India, so I made plans to spend 2 weeks in India, and I traveled with my 10-year-old son then, who's now 52. So when we got to India, it was such an exciting city, and I really opened my mind to travel. That was my first international. Well, I've been in the military, that's different, but this was a vacation. You know, I changed that 2 weeks into 4 months. So I was in India for 4 months, and I've been to India a few times afterwards. And I've been to really crazy situations. Uh, you know, I'm not much into seeing the sights. I want to try the food, uh, buy some antique items. Like my wife was collecting plates. We would get old plates in Egypt or places like that. But I enjoy meeting the people. And I'm doing the same thing now in the group. So people say, oh, thank you for joining. No, I should thank you for having me here. I've had some crazy experiences, and I like to understand how people think and feel. I've been to one
mhm.
country, no use mentioning a name, but a young man, and I was fairly young then too. I didn't get old overnight. Uh, came up to me, said, "Oh, where are you from?" I said, "I'm from the United States." He said, "We hate the United States. We hate all the people. We hate the United States. I should kill you." I said, "Wow, that's a crazy greeting." So
Ridiculous.
I said to him, I said, well, you know, killing someone is a very drastic measure. I said, why do you want to kill me? He said, well, your
Mhm.
government does this, and your government supports these people, and your government does this. I says, can you control your government? No, he says, we're not allowed. We would be executed. I says, we won't be executed, but But even if I hate my government, there's things I don't like my government doing, but I have no control over it. And we sat down, we had a rational talk. And this was before before internet and email. And I still keep in touch with this person. He's grown older as I have grown older, and we mail each other's letters maybe once a month. So it's amazing the opportunity that all of you have out there. You know, I know you don't have the money to go to France or getting visas. Sometimes if I wanted to get a visa to go to Bangladesh, it's about $150. It's crazy, but you could meet the people, you could talk to the people. Anybody has a question for me, private message me. I can't sit with you one-on-one because I'm in other groups. I do other volunteer work in Houston, and I do a little selling online for entertainment, not that I need the money. So it's not where you've been or how many countries you've been to, but how you react and commingle with the people, because to me that's what it's all about. I've met people overseas, and one young lady said to me, she says, "Oh, my brother's trying so hard to come to the United States. He doesn't have money and this and that. Can you find him a cheap apartment, a cheap hotel room?" So I said, "Sure, no problem." So the young man traveled from overseas to the United States. Actually, he was from India, living in Singapore, but he wanted to come to the United States. So the first time I met this guy was at the airport when I picked him up. I don't know who was coming to who I was picking up. You know, this young man stayed with us for 4 years. I mean, who would do that in this day and age nowadays? So I consider myself blessed having the opportunity to meet all these people that I've met around the world. And it's still going on because I value friendship, and I'm glad to be here. Thank you.
Yeah, my pleasure. And it was really nice to hear you, Big Joe. Okay. Okay, so I can see Sophia from Argentina. I can see Mr. Tarif Abbas from Pakistan. Welcome, Mr. Abbas. Welcome, Brother Shojif from Bangladesh. Welcome, my friend Daniel from where I don't know. I'll come back to you later.
Morocco.
Okay,
Peru.
Morocco, Peru.
Peru.
Okay. Okay, I can see Sister Salma from which country, and I don't know. I will come back, all of you, no problem. Okay, let's jump into Argentina, the country of LM10, Lionel Messi. So, hello, Sophia.
Hello,
How are you?
fine. I'm glad to see you.
Great to see you. So, where is the most interesting place you have ever visited, sister?
The most beautiful place that I visit in my country was Las Cataratas del Iguazú. It's a big place and you can find a lot of animals and there is a lot of water. It's a beautiful place, and you can go to Brazil from here, from there. You can go to Paraguay also. It's a beautiful place. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. So after coming back from Argentina, I'm going to Pakistan. Mr. Abbas, can you hear me? Mr.
Hello,
Abbas?
thank you, Roy, for time. Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, you're welcome. So, where is the most interesting place you have ever visited? Please share with us.
Yeah, I visited many places in local, but I visited two places foreign. I visited in 2018 Iran.
Okay.
So I traveled from Pakistan to Iran by air, and we first uh, stay for 3 days in Mashhad. Mashhad is one of the big city where the holy shrine of Imam Raza alayhi salam located over there. Many pilgrimages and followers of Imam Raza come over there all around the world. They pray there, they worship there, and many women, men come over there. At third day, we travel from Mashhad to Qum, one of the big cities of Iran, and we stayed there for 10 days. And we visited here many famous places of Iran, like mm, the home of foreign king Raza Shah Pahlavi and the house of revolutionary and spiritual leader and founder of revolution Imam Khomeini. And there were a big difference between the houses of both rulers. One was former rulers and second was Islamic rulers. Raza Shah
Mhm.
Pahlavi was one of the famous ruler, and he has a big palace, like a big land covered area house. There were a lot of like cinema. Even cinema was at his home,
Mhm. Mhm.
and there are big grounds where they play. They have
Mhm.
different rooms in their place where he change his dress, where he take his dinner, where he take rest, and all those things which belong to his property they keep there as a monument, as a lesson for the people how their ruler was spent luxurious life, but he was not care of his own people. And when we
Okay.
visited the house of Imam Khomeini, there was only two houses. It was very simple home, and he spent a life of very simple person. Even he has a lot of power, authority, and government, but he spent very simple life.
Mhm.
And we also visited there one other province that is called Gorgan.
Okay. So
It
what
is
was
very,
most
yes,
interesting for you among
sorry.
those among those places? What was the most
Yeah,
interesting
yeah,
place
yeah.
for you?
Right now I am telling the Gorgan is one of the famous and beautiful place because there were
Oh.
green grass, big roads, markets, and all type of facilities like electricity, internet
Mhm.
in hot and cold weather, as well all type of facilities available over there.
Mhm.
So people are happy from their government and they have good education opportunities and people are friendly. They respect their foreigners, their guests. So it was also I think interested for me. So they people love their country and
Mhm.
also respect other people all around the world. So there are good transportation system as train, airplanes as well
Mhm.
on the by road. There is also good facilities. There are neat and clean environment. There is no any dirty type of things we seen over there. People are also friendly. They respect. They love foreigners.
Mhm.
They care. So all of these things are interested in my journey to Iran. And I total spent 20 or 25 days. So I enjoy every day. We went there as state guests. So all type of management was the responsibility of government. They provide us transport, they provide us accommodation, they provide us food and all type of needs. So it was really a wonderful. I always share with my friends whenever ask me, how was your foreign visit? So it's my life memory. Thank you, Roy, for time.
You are welcome. It was really nice to hear your story. Okay, let's welcome Mishkatullah. To say the most beautiful place. Oh, yeah, I see. Okay, okay. So two new people are joining. Okay, I would like to create a room and we'll be there and share our thoughts. Okay. So I'm going to create two rooms. Okay, one main session. Okay, I'm just Sophia going to room 1. Chojib Bhai going to room 1. John Bakar going to room 1. Then room 1. Room 1. Okay. Okay. Just see one second. Enter. Okay. Okay, we are here. So we are 4 people here. Oh, Shimul Hussain, one of my senior brothers in my country. It's
Thank
really,
you for
really
adding me. I'm really happy.
Great to see you, buddy. Great to see you. And thank you so much for joining with me. How are you?
I'm fine. How about you?
Yes, I'm great. And great to see you.
Thanks
Okay.
for giving me this opportunity. You may continue.
Okay, thank you. So actually we are talking here about traveling. So
Okay.
most of the people in this world, we love to travel around the world.
Yes.
So in this case, we are talking about traveling. So we are in the first question. So, okay, the first question is about where is the most interesting place you have ever visited? I will back to you with this question after coming back. Iftekhar
Okay,
Islam
I am
from
waiting.
Bangladesh. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Hi, Iftekhar, how are you?
Yeah, I'm cool and dandy. And what about you?
I'm great. I'm great to see you, buddy.
Okay, great to see you too. So at first,
Okay,
take my
let's.
warm, all of you. So yeah, the question is the most interesting place I have ever visited. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So I visited a number of places in our country, Bangladesh. So among them, Cox's Bazar is the most exciting tourist spot in Bangladesh. Also, the longest sea beach in the world, as far as I know. So I visited there several times, almost 7 to 8 times I went there.
Yeah.
But last 2 years before, actually a terrible incident happened with one of my friends. So we just went to Cox's Bazar. 10 friends went there. So we just roaming around the sea beach, dividing 3 persons or 2 persons or something like that. But when we going through the little bit forest places, we are just walking along the sea beach, and that time police caught us. So and they just went to us to the what can I say, prison, and just not like the police station. She just took us and they just inquired us that what you are why you are walking here. It's actually restricted place. Here you can't
Mhm.
walk along this road, this
Mhm.
site. So we didn't know about that restriction, about that we couldn't go there, or we are not
Mhm.
allowed to go there or walk there, as it is a restricted place. So as that's why they just caught us and just inquired some questions, then also checked us that what we have, if anything actually illegal things we have or not.
Mhm.
So they didn't found anything illegal in us, but we
Mhm.
feared a lot, as if we just thought that I also thought that if my mom or family member, one of my family members know about this incident, what they actually think, they just will not ever they allow me to go outside to go visit any tourist spot. So I didn't share the incident with my parents. First, actually, I shared with my friends, and also in this session with all of you. So that's the
Mhm.
actually terrible situation. Also, incident happened with me and also another my two friends. So
Mhm.
I remember just whenever I go any tourist spot, it's actually I have to actually know about the place properly, so that I can be safe from
Mhm.
bad company or something like this. So that was my terrible incident in Cox's Bazar. So Cox's Bazar is the most exciting place in our country, and also if you just go there every week, also you just aspire. How can I express the feeling? I don't. I just every day I want to go there. So this is
Mhm.
the place, so amazing place. So in
Mhm.
our country. So that's all
Mhm.
my words about this place. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, my pleasure. It was really nice to hear you, Iftikhar.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask the same question. Where is the most interesting place you have ever visited? I'm going to ask this question. My senior brother, Shimul Hussain. Are you ready?
Yes, I am ready.
Let's go. Go on.
Most interesting place ever I visited. This is Cox's Bazar.
Oh, okay.
Exactly, travelers love that place because the largest sea beach in the world, and the uh, in moonlit night.
Mhm.
Are you listening?
Yeah, yeah.
In moonlit night, uh, this place, uh, sorry, wait, wait. This place becomes very much amazing for us.
Mm,
I visited various area, Kuakata, Sylhet, Sundarban, Bagherhat,
mhm.
Sylhet, Zaflong several time, but uh, most interesting for me, Cox's Bazar.
Mm, yeah. Sister Shirin, you can come in my country and visit the world longest sea beach, Cox's Bazar.
Okay,
You
brother,
know?
I promise
Also,
when I work and gain a lot of money, I will go there.
also
Then I will
Sundarban,
contact you guys.
also Sundarban.
You can guide me
Yeah,
because I don't know anything there.
yeah, no problem. I'm here. Iftikhar also here. We are ready
Okay.
to treat you, no problem at all. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Uh, uh,
yeah, I agree
I'll
with you.
please share, Ronnie, if you not share before your traveling experience is.
Mhm. Yeah, my traveling experience, actually, I haven't got so much experience from different places in my country. So actually, I have visited some places which is near to me with my some elder brothers, and that was quite most important and enjoyable. we visited here in very near to me, a place which is name is Natur Green Valley Park, which name is Green Valley Park, and we have gone there with so many guys from my hostel.
There was also me with you.
Yes, he also with me there. Music, some events, singing, dancing, and eating some delicious foods. So it was really amazing experience with you guys, Shimon Bhai, and also so many brothers from my hostel. So it is quite interesting. Ever I visited in my little age in this universe, that I can say. So I'm just planning to go another place in my country, Sri Mongol.
Please
What
come.
just few,
Welcome.
few yeah, just
Welcome.
few moments ago, Shimul Bhai figured out about that location, which is really renowned in my country and really beautiful, which is the border area with Indian government. So we are
If
we are
you
making.
if you give permission of screen share, then I will play a real video.
Okay, no worry. I'll give you. Okay, I'll give you time, no problem. Just okay,
Okay,
no worries,
fine.
brother.
Only host
So
can. Please make me co-host.
okay, just give me a moment. I'll come back to you, Shimon. Thank you. So I'm going to ask the second question. What activities do you like to do when you travel? So Shirin, Sister Shirin, would you please go on the second question,
Yes.
please?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't do any special activities when I travel. I just having fun with friends and family, and sometimes with family we just fight together while traveling. But with friends I just having fun and listening to music. Like hanging out. I like walking, so I just take anyone with me and let's walk. Let's walk. Let's play around like that. So that's all activities I do. I freaking out of heights, so I can climb mountains and something like that. And I don't like tiny places, so I just like to go to garden or sea or just a wide places. So that's all. It might sound boring, but for me it's so fun. So
Yeah.
that's all I
So
do when I travel.
So I think you prefer to travel with your friends, right? Not alone. What do you think? Do you
Yeah,
prefer travel? Yeah.
for me, I don't like traveling alone. I feel boring and I always wanna someone to talk with. So I like traveling with anyone, like family or friends, but it depends on the person. Because if I go out with a person who is so boring or like fights or something like that, I would prefer go alone. But if I just with my friends and my family, we can have fun together. Even the place isn't that good. So even if we go to the place and the place is so boring, we can make it fun and if we are together.
Yeah,
So I
that's
don't
great.
prefer traveling alone. Yeah.
Yeah, I also appreciate traveling with someone else's, and if the people, the guys be the same ages, it makes lots of fun. So what
Yeah.
about you, Iftikhar? What about you? Do you prefer to travel alone or with others? And what do you do actually when you travel?
Okay, so first question is, yeah, I don't like to travel alone. I love to travel with my friends. And also what I like to do when I go to travel. Yeah, actually, to be honest, I love to introduce new people when I go to the tourist spot, especially Cox's Bazar, as I mentioned before. This is the most exciting place. And also in actually season time, lots of tourists all over our country come here, and also they are just rush to what can I say? Go to Cox's Bazar, so water. I don't know how can I express. So that time I just introduce some people when we swim in the water of the ocean. So that time I love to introduce with new faces, and also I love to take some pictures. I love to take pictures when I go to any new places, so that I can just see this picture after my visiting any place. And also I show my parents, so that parents that I did these types of things. Also I
Mm,
just make contents, so that's why I just busy with making videos. So that's
mm.
all I just love to do. Thank you.
Yeah, I have seen some of your videos, which is
Yeah,
quite great.
yeah,
Travel
last
vlogger,
videos I made. Sorry.
travel vlog or
Not actually
documentary.
travel blog. Especially, I make some English contents. But besides these types of contents, I make also, yes, traveling blog or something like that.
Documentary like that. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, continue.
Okay.
Continue, please.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's fly to Ukraine from Bangladesh. So do you prefer to travel alone or someone else? And what actually do in your travel?
I prefer traveling with my husband or my friend. Really, I have many friends in our country. I visited my friends. I like visited museum
Mhm.
in our country. Okay.
Okay.
I like visited many palaces, and I visited parents of München king of last autumn. I visited
Mhm.
München. I am. I like visited cafe restaurant in our country. I like to test many food of country. I
Mhm.
like speaking with season of country.
Mhm.
I can say I if I wanted to help, no
Mhm.
problem. All country, all people in all country say you can go to the left, to the right, to the station. No, don't worry about speaking with citizens of country. No problem. All people like tourists, like explain many topic about seaside, about street,
Mhm.
about transport. No problem. Don't worry.
Okay.
It's my experience. I have a big experience. I visit many countries of Europe, and I can say it's true. No,
Mhm.
no problem.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much for sharing your story. So I can see Salma from Indonesia. Would you please turn on your camera? Okay.
Okay, hello, good evening.
Hi. Good evening. So how are
Good
you,
evening.
I'm
Mr.
fine. It
Salma?
is the first time that I joined this meeting.
Yeah, you were right. So
Okay.
we are talking about traveling. Are you ready
Mm-hmm.
to answer few questions, sister?
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so we are asking the question about, so do you prefer to travel alone or with anyone else? And what do you do actually in your travel?
Okay. I love traveling a lot. And of course with my family.
Mm-hmm,
Um, I really like to enjoy the nature.
mm-hmm,
Which enjoy the beautiful scenery.
mm-hmm,
And enjoy the sounds of bird. Um, and clean. air. Yeah, I love because I really love outdoor activity, just like climb the mountain and then go to the another place which um is far from my place, maybe in another. I mean, I really like to travel to another place that I never been there before. So I
Mm,
just love to yeah, the activity like that. Maybe thank you. That's it.
okay. My pleasure, Sister Salma. Thank you so much for joining with me. So the same question I'm gonna ask Brother Shimul Hussain from Bangladesh. So do you prefer to travel alone or with anyone else? And what things you do in your travel time?
I prefer traveling with friends and some younger brother or elder brothers, like grouping. This
Okay.
was pleasure to me because alone traveling feel bored.
Agreed.
If you travel with me 2 times, Green Valley and Uttarakhand Bhavan, I
Yeah.
remember that. That was
Mhm.
very interesting. When traveling in new place, that time see that area and uh, those area those areas people culture, what they like,
Mhm.
uh, and search the difference between our tradition and their tradition, and capture
That's
some photo for memories. And after after coming home, I upload those photos on cloud drive, and
mhm.
sometime I share 1 or 2 photos in social media, Facebook or Instagram. That's all.
Mhm. Okay. Yeah, I'm totally agree with you. Some maybe not agree with me. Traveling with friends and family, it's quite really interesting. Okay, I'm going to jump another question. What are the benefits of traveling? So, what do you think? I'm going to ladies first. Shirin, Sister Shirin. So, what are the benefits of traveling?
Um, from my opinion, like relieving the stress. If you have been stressed to a long time, you just have to take a rest time for yourself and travel, and
Mhm.
maybe making a new experience, meeting a new people,
Mm,
seeing places you have never seen before, like those things.
yeah, that's
I
true.
don't know many benefits of traveling because I don't travel much. I don't travel much, so I have to like experience that to give you
Mm,
an honest answer. I'm just expect.
mhm, mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, meeting new people, new tradition, culture, new places, acquiring some unknown knowledges. It's really great, and it only happen when you travel. And traveling is another unique way to learn something really, really new and you know, new thing. Yeah. So yeah. So what do you
That's
think?
that's that's why I love this meeting because I don't have to travel to get experience. I can get experience from you guys.
So you
Like
can,
like traveling, yeah.
so you
Welcome
can also.
to Ukraine in the last time.
You can
Where
also.
from? Where you live in Cairo? No, where?
Hmm?
Which part in Egypt do you live
Oh,
in?
in Cairo. I live in Cairo.
Capital city.
Yeah.
The capital of Egypt.
How,
Okay.
I
Yeah.
live in
please
capital.
give permission. I want to ask a question, Shirin.
Okay. Please.
I didn't get it.
Uh,
I'm so sorry. I didn't
pyramid,
understand.
pyramid. Egypt famous for pyramid. Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Please share some experience visiting pyramid. We learn it from our textbook, class 6 or 7, when we did.
Okay. I don't know. Do you wanna me send the pictures of pyramids? I don't have pictures
No,
of
no,
pyramids, but
We
actually,
show in,
I
and
maybe
Mohammad
later we
Salah and Sadio Mane is my favorite player from your
Oh,
country.
yeah. Okay.
And
Nice to hear that. You know
I-
him.
it's a very, very big energy from pyramid. It's amazing for energy as for me.
Yeah. I like going there, but most of time I just leave in the moment. I forgot to take pictures. I just go and come back and oh, I forgot to take pictures. I used to do like that.
I have many pictures, no problem. I can...
Okay. Okay, let's share it together later.
okay, so brother Shimu, so what do you think? What are the benefits for traveling?
The benefit in learning new tradition and culture, and
Mhm.
learning new thing about those place. If those place that place historical place as like Bagherhat, Shatgums, Khanjan Ali
Mhm.
Mazar,
Mhm.
Shahjalal Mazar, Shamukdum Mazar,
Mhm.
historical place that
Yes.
learning historical things is more most benefit that we are gain from travel.
Yeah,
I
that's
think that.
true. That's true. Another things I would love to add with you guys, that is, traveling experience one of the most important experience in our life. You know, in many cases, we have to travel one part to another part in our own country, except this also maybe around the world. So if you have experience of traveling one part to another part, one place to another place, so it will definitely help you in your future traveling in your own life purpose. So it's another things which is really, really beneficial for all of us who actually love to travel and meeting new people, new food, culture, cuisines, delicious foods, new languages also. It's really interesting. So
When
yeah,
you when you travel Chittagong or Sylhet, you are unable to
yeah,
capture their language.
yeah, yeah. Though we live in the same country, but our different dialect, different languages are available here. This is really interesting, It's a really, really amazing identity for our own country. Right. Okay, I'm going to finish our room with the last question. Okay,
English.
which question I'm gonna ask? Okay, what has been your most memorable travel experience? Okay, we have finished, I think. So, okay, what is the ideal length of vacation or trip abroad? So it's your own opinion. So what do you think, Natalie, ma'am? So what should be the great time length
I
for
put
trip
in the
abroad?
chat my some picture from pyramid for Shlim.
Okay, okay,
It's so nice.
I,
she
I,
shared, she
I
shared.
saw them. It's so nice.
I am unable to see why.
Okay, wow.
Only one. Wow, very
In a
nice,
chat box, brother.
very nice. Ronnie, please give her host and she show us on screen That's
Okay.
why Facebook live, who's seen live, they are able to see this pyramid picture, please.
Oh, Ma'am Natalie, would you
Yes,
would you would you please share some pictures
yes.
from
It's
your
not
taking?
pictures
Yes, I have been make you co-host. Have you ever experienced about sharing your screen?
I share my photos, my video for my friends. Yes, I like make a photo, video. It's amazing for me. I have because I traveling all time. I make many photos. I have many photos from Egypt, from USA, from Germany, from Italy. I like.
Wow. Wow, that's great. So guys, okay, close now, keep the controls open. Okay, do you want to see some of our, historical and very important part in our country, which is historical and, visiting important? Do you want to see?
I love to see that. So interesting.
Okay, brother Shimul, I think she can share he can share his
Yes,
screen to show you some videos from our most important places in my country, which is really, really amazing.
please make me
So,
co-host.
okay, just
I propose
seeing,
topic. When we prepare a picture and ask about
Can.
good place of our country. I hear many topic about Pakistan. I I ask Google and to see many information about Pakistan. Thank you. Bangladesh. Sorry, I don't know about Bangladesh.
oh,
I know about India, but I don't know Bangladesh. Thank you.
okay,
Yeah, me too.
it's okay.
I don't know much too.
On Ronnie, only host can share. I send you a link.
Okay, where have you
Yeah,
sent you link?
please you play. Please you play.
Okay, this, uh,
Wait, wait.
okay,
I'm sending you the link.
okay. What's going to happen? I just only get your
Wait.
picture, not the link.
Wait.
Okay. Guys, you're gonna have most important and most attractive place in my country. If they are attractive to see. Okay. Oh, Natalia ma'am, in this picture, you looked really, really beautiful. In fact, you are beautiful indeed.
She
I
looks
think sister,
pretty in all pictures, not only
yeah,
this picture.
hey, you are still looking beautiful, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, I am
Thank you.
all this woman for us. I know, but it's no problem. I like speaking with younger generation. It's
I think some problem is happening with
I,
Brother
I
Shimul.
I put new picture.
Oh yeah, I see. Okay, in another meeting, I hope we'll discover some amazing place in my country. Thank you, Shimul Bhai. I'm going to go main session, I think.
Thank you for Ronnie for good leading. For amazing.
Okay.
Yeah, you are most welcome and my pleasure, Ma'am Natalie, for sharing these amazing pictures. Thank you. So we are just waiting for our guys breakout rooms. What's gonna happen? Finished.
Maybe they are having fun there. They don't want to come back.
I think so. I think so. I'm going breakout room in progress. All breakout rooms will close in 11 seconds. 9, 10, 8. So Shimul Bhai, we're gonna have a picture. We're gonna have a screenshot among us. So give your thumbs like this as your Brazilian supporter, I think. You are Brazilian t-shirt. Hi, Big John. How is your room? My friend, how was your room?
The room was very good. It was very good. You know, when you join a few meetings and you're with the regular people, it seems they can have an easier flow of conversation, and it's not like being careful. You know, like people don't want to put their foot in their mouth, say the wrong thing. It doesn't matter when you talk to these people a few times. You get to have a friendly relationship. So the room was very good. Thank you.
Yeah, my pleasure. And people are very, very nice, you know. So, okay. Okay, so we gonna have the screenshot. Or is another participants? Diana from Indonesia, would you please turn on your camera? Mr. Abbas, would you please turn on your camera? Mr. Shoji
I'm
from
so
Bangladesh.
sorry today. Sorry. I'm so sorry I can't.
Okay, it's fine, no problem. Mr. Abbas, would you please turn on your camera? Shajib Bhai, are you there? Shajib Bhai, where are you? Okay, Shajib Bhai, come back. Mr. Abbas, where are you? Okay, let's gonna have a screenshot, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay, thank you so very much for joining today with me. And I would like to announce my meeting tonight also, you know, every Monday at 9:30 p.m. in Bangladeshi time. I would be here. I be here to talk with you, to see you guys, and I feel really amazing to share my stories with you guys. And when Big John, my friend from America, join with us and share some, you know, incredible experience from his own life, it add extra value in our conversation. We are really, really glad and we are really grateful to be you here in our conversation, Big John. Thank you so very much for investing your valuable time with us.
Unfortunately, I don't agree with you. I
Why?
speak one language. Don't put me on a pedestal. We each have a story to tell. We're just as important
Yes.
as one another. So you know, maybe my story might sound interesting. Maybe that's
Yeah.
because I'm the oldest and I've learned from my mistakes and I could share it
Yeah.
with you so you don't make the same mistakes, but we're all equally important. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, I totally agree with you. You're so great. Thank you.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I agree
Okay,
with Big John.
Big John. Okay. So Bhai, wanna say something?
Yeah, that's a great meeting, and that's today's topic is really interesting, and another people on another nation they are join, and we are each other communicate easily and sharing our own idea and own knowledge, so everyone are getting benefit to each other to
cooperation and getting more knowledge and more idea. That's a great thing for joining this meeting. I think everyone should have to learn in English and enhance and your English speaking. You have to join and more practice this time. This is not a time kill and time expense. It's one kind of time investment. It's getting benefit after 1 month or 2 months after you you'll have you understand what's your position now your English speaking skill.
Okay.
That's a great thing for joining this topic. And really today's Ronnie Islam brother, you are recognized to this meeting. Thank you
Okay.
for your dedication to this
My
meeting.
pleasure.
Thank you,
Okay.
Big John, and also Natalie. Thank you.
Okay, I would like to request to Big John to say something for newcomers. Today we have 4 new people. So would you like to say something to them?
Thank you. I really would. You know, I'm sure you've been practicing English for a while for whatever reason, to make more money, to make more friends, to travel, whatever. And I'm sure you're very proficient in grammar, vocabulary, and idioms for some reason, which I find useless, but many people get hooked on idioms. My suggestion is there are 2 major groups that you should belong to, and probably International English Cafe and International English Chit Chat. Actually, I do a video challenge to both groups, the same video challenge. So, and many of you, the old established members belong to 2 groups. So join these 2 groups. And now what I want you to do is go to the other groups you belong to. And if you feel you're not learning anything, if you feel it's a waste of time, if your administrator wants to charge you €8 to join a Zoom meeting, like I seen in one group, leave it. You know, there's enough people here to make friends all around the world, and we have interesting posts. I try to make posts in International English Cafe. I don't get paid for this. I like to volunteer. My wife died 2.5 years ago after 52 years of marriage. It gives me something to do, meet people around the world. So I do I do the tip of the day by Big John in the chat section. I try to write as much helpful information to learn English. I see 1 or 2 people acknowledging it. I do a video challenge in both groups where I ask a simple question and I give my simple answer back in the video. So a crazy person would say, well, I know what he wants to do. You have to get over that fear and answer with your own video challenge. If you feel your religion is Islam and you don't want to show your face, point the camera to the ceiling. If you're afraid of meeting new people, point the camera to the ceiling. It's not a question of getting unwanted mail and this and that or sexual advances. The question is to practice your English. That's why with the Zoom meetings, there's no right or wrong question. There's no right or wrong answer. It's the only reason we have this here is for you to practice English conversation. One more final point. Do not use Google Translate. You'll never learn English. If you want to write and practice your writing, there's a program called Grammarly, Grammarly. You type a paragraph, like for the comment section, instead of clicking like or the heartbeat. So you write a paragraph. You make a screenshot of it. You go to Grammarly. Grammarly will underline the words in red or whatever that need to be corrected. And you make the corrections, and then you take a screenshot of it. So this way, you're like working with your own private English teacher. If you see one had a period and it changed to the question mark, wow, they were asking a question. At the end of the sentence, you use a question mark. If you see the first word that was a lowercase letter and changed to the alpha to a capital letter, oh, I begin each sentence with the first word capital letter. So the thing is, though, do the comments. Don't click
Mhm.
like or click a heartbeat. Do the make a comment, and that Grammarly will help you get over your writing inabilities.
Mm.
That's really all I have. Remember, we're here to help you. There's no charge for this. So join the other group if you don't belong to it, International English Chit Chat. And those are the only two groups you really need to belong to. I volunteer. I'm moderator in both groups because they know like I like to be active in a group and participate by making all these things if the administrator and the moderators do it. And these are the two groups where you'll find so many people commingle to make this a worthwhile group. I could talk all day, so let me stop now.
Yeah, you figured out some excellent point through which we can enhance, improve our spoken English as well, and which is free of cost. Okay, thank you so very much once again, Big John. I would like to thanks all of you guys for joining today's
Thank you.
meeting, and we'll see with another meeting, another new topic, same time, same day. Till that day, have a great time. See you. Be
See
healthy.
you.
Bye bye. Thank
Bye-bye.
you,
Bye.
Big
See
John.
you.
Bye
Thank
bye.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Salma.
Bye.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
Shirin. Thank you, John. Thank you, brother Shimul. Bye. All of you, Shajib Bhai. Thank you. Thank you very much. Have a great time. Good night. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Good night.